On my web app development project for this week. This isn't a project I'm working by myself on. I'm working with Dana and Justin. So the three of us worked on it this week. Justin, of course, started last week. I started the week, sorry, 2 weeks before that, and then Dana started this week. So this is what we three were working on. There were a lot of growing pains this week, especially adding a third person. Communication between the three of us has been a bit difficult, and with me owning the GitHub repository, I've had to keep up with pull requests and uh, solve any merge conflicts that have been coming up, which have been frequent for all of this week. So pretty hectic week for the three of us, but I mean we got done what we could, and this is the current state of our project after all of us finished working on it for the week. At least I think we're finished. Justin submitted a pull request not long ago. I haven't received one from Dana for a while, but anyway, let's go ahead and show off what is different, I guess. A lot of it is the same, but just like before, um, this is the main page. This is the home page. We also have add recipe, login, and sign up. Login and sign up are still placeholders. We didn't work, at least I didn't personally work any on creating a login or sign up function for the site this week. What I worked on was trying to get images to work for our recipes, but I didn't get it to work out. And then after our code got changed to the point where I couldn't really continue working on the version that I had, so I scrapped basically all of the code that I had for this week. But I did do a lot of merging pull requests and helping out Justin and Dana. So just like before, you can pull down a page and you can get a single page view of each of the recipes on the home page. And just like before, we can view comments. The comments are now in these nice cards as opposed to just being out. And now, in order to leave a comment, if you do not submit anything, a name or a comment, it won't come up. And then as you can see, it actually has like, oh, full name here and oh, comment here. So we can go ahead and add a comment. Just like before, if you submit it, your comment is awaiting moderation, and I can show how we do that yet again. It's not any different, but that's how comments work. Return button works, home button still works, which is a miracle. Things still working after a pull request is kind of a miracle. But as you could see, if you didn't have anything filled out and you tried to hit submit on a comment, it would basically, nothing would happen. And the same thing is basically here with recipe. Like here we have a recipe, uh, blank, just a blank one. And see, I didn't fill out the author field. If I go ahead to add, select item in the list, will come up now, which is pretty cool. And that's another a feature that we had added. So now you can't just try to submit it with nothing, which I'm pretty sure would give us an error. Now it'll just tell you to finish filling it out, and then as you can see, it gets added on to the main page. So that's the state that we're at. Hopefully, I'll get uploading images working, and then I definitely need to expand the like body section of the recipes. Those would be the two biggest things to get working, and then login and sign up will come after that. There's a few more changes in the styling of the website that we could go for, but that is currently at the bottom of the priority list. And then a lot of changes on our GitHub page, which I don't know if anyone's been keeping up with looking at it, but so we've had Justin added the code studio, so he can run it through VS Code, and then we've had a few changes. Justin had the most recent pull request just a few minutes ago. Our license is the same; it was from our initial commit, but we did update the README, or I did. I personally updated the README, so it has the features we want to add, how to get it running on your computer, the authors, a link to our license. So fairly robust README, and then this gitignore file was added per request from Justin. He wanted this added. I'm not too sure what it is. All these that we're excluding, all these files that we're ignoring are just files that are commonly ignored that I found on the internet. And then hopefully Justin can make changes to this file, and maybe that'll fix his issues he's having with running the program on his personal machine. But that's where we're at. We don't currently have any pull requests, so everything should be relatively up to date. Looking forward to some more changes, possibly next week. And that's basically the state of our project.